Morning, everybody. Good morning. Online folks, am I audible? Online folks, am I audible? Let's get started. Shall we? What's your name? Is there anybody called Manjunath? You. Let me share the screen and project it. Online folks, screen visible? Screen visible? Okay. Okay, let's get started then. Okay. So I guess this is what we were discussing yesterday, Booleans. Till here we have done it, right? Chal. And we understood first one will work, second one, third one, fourth one, only first one will work, rest all will produce the error. All of you are comfortable, online folks? Quickly confirm, guys, everybody. Are you comfortable till here? Okay, let's get started with next, that is character literals. If you observe, characters are always meant to be given within the pair of single quotes. So first one, where I'm listing a character within the pair of single quote. This is a valid way to store a character value in Java. Am I right? First one will work, no problem. How about second one? What is the problem? We have not enclosed it within the pair of single quotes. That is the reason an error will come. Pay attention. Cannot find symbol. Am I clear? Oh. Moving forward. Second one, if you see C2, what is this? If you enclose anything between double quotes, then it becomes a string. And string is something you cannot store in. Agree? String cannot be converted to. Agree? Same error. Last one. Not allowed. Reason is, at a time, one character, one alphabet can be given within the pair of single quotes. If you write multiple, then it becomes a string. String can have group of characters, but character can have one character at a time. So if you're writing anything twice within the single quotes, multiple values if you're writing it, that is not acceptable. Reason, Right after A, it is expecting a closing single quote, but you are giving something else. Are you with me? Read, three errors will come. Wait. First one, unclosed character literal, because this opening has no closing. Because at this point of B, it was expecting closing. That is not found. Second, what is this? You started another opening, which is not ending. Because this was supposed to end at the position of B. You're starting one more. If you are starting one more, where is the closing for that? Are you getting my point? And this is not a valid statement. Shall I practically check it? Let me share the screen. Just a moment. Oops. Okay, I hope the screen is visible. Just a moment, guys. Not working. Give me some moments. Okay, then let's get started. Chaliye. What is the class? What is the class name? Boolean, we have not practically checked it yesterday. Checked it, huh? Then that, yes, Boolean. Are you sure we checked it? Let's check it 1 minute. Boolean, Boolean literals, we haven't checked it. No, right? Let me complete the Boolean part first. Boolean literals demo. Public static void main string array of args. In this, I will take a Boolean variable b is equal to true and say system dot out dot print of b. Then let me save it. Done. Java C Boolean literals demo dot Java. Am I right? Compilation is successful. If I execute, output is coming accurately. Am I right? Okay, sir. Let me try with the another value, say false. Two possible values are there, right? Let me save it again and compile, execute. If you give these two values true or false, it works absolutely fine. What if I say something in pair of double quotes, which is a string value, and a string cannot be converted to, agree? This is something we have checked it very carefully. Okay. Then apart from this, what if I try to give a number? Say 1 is true. Integer cannot be converted to Boolean. Sure? Okay. Then apart from this, if I give a floating number, double cannot be converted to Boolean. Straightforward combinations are there? Nothing much. Apart from this, what if I give a character value this way? Are you getting my point? Then character cannot be converted to Boolean. Okay. Online folks, are you all comfortable with the Boolean literals, Boolean values? Are you all comfortable? Hardly few people are responding. Remaining. Rashmi. Vidyashri. Now, okay. Good. And Suhail. Respond. Can you hear me, Suhail? Suhail, you there? Okay, then let me save. Compile. Again, character cannot be converted. Perfect. Done. So let me try with the class character literals demo. Something new will come in character. Please pay attention very carefully. And today itself, we will discuss about why characters are considered as numbers. Provided you have done ASCII task, which I gave yesterday. Very well. Pakka. 5 minutes. Public static void main string array of args. Then take a char C. If I give a character value, out dot print of, sorry, C. Variable name is C. Done? What do you think? Will it work? Perfect. No problem. My questions. Sir, apart from this, if you don't mind, can I put a 1? Number I'm giving. Acceptable? Yes, it is acceptable. You write anything, one value within the pair of single quote, then it is a character. Are you with me? Chaliye, let's check it. Works fine. Okay, let me ask you this way. 0.5. Will it accept? Here itself error is coming. Same error, 3 errors are coming. Same scenario. Okay. Then if I give double quotes, that also we have seen. Say Java. Will it be working? Error. String cannot be converted to character. Perfect. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Pardon? Any confusion? You want to give a double value, I mean, 2 numbers in pair of single quotes? This way? Let's check it. What do you think? It's not going to work. Ultimately, you give anything, one value should be given. If you're writing multiple, for it is not a number, it's a character. 1 is also a character, A is also character. Are you getting my point? Only one character should be there at a time. So if I compile, same error, right? And leave all this. What if I ask, is it valid? Reason? Listen and remember, dollar and underscore allowed as an identifier. Identifier are names. What is the name I have taken? Name I have taken C. In this C, am I using hash? Nah. If you are using special characters as value, that is allowed. Are you getting my point? What we have learned, rules of identifier, that is for the giving a name, not for the values. Values you can put whatever, you put only one value. In a single pair of single quotes, give any one value, acceptable. Either a character, digit, or any special symbol, it will work. Shall we check it? Perfect. What if I write now? Now not allowed, because you are giving two values within the single quote. This will lead to a problem. Agree? Pay attention. Yeah. Agree? Okay. One of them, if I remove, then no problem. Right? Any character you give. Character, see, understand the difference between character and alphabets. Alphabet ranges between uppercase or lowercase A to Z. A to Z, A to Z. Agree? Alphabets are A to Z, uppercase or lowercase. That's all. Whereas character is a superset of alphabet. You understand? Subset, superset? Pakka. What is the difference? Yes, sir. What is the difference between subset and superset? An example. Subset means a smaller group. Superset means where multiple groups are there. Say, for example, humans. Human or species, if I say. Species means, you understand? Species. Human is a species. Dog is a species. Cat is a species. All of them are species. Whereas human is one of the species. In human, male, female. These are two different groups. All these males and females are part of human. Human is part of species. In male, again, a person can be a male means a student, employee, customer. All of them are also different groups are there, set are there. But all of them are male human. So smaller group is nothing but a subset. Bigger group is nothing but a superset. Agree? So when I say, now apply the same concept over here. Alphabets. Total how many are there? 52. Uppercase different, lowercase. In Java, case sensitivity is there, right? So uppercase A to Z, lowercase A to Z. These all are called alphabets. Agree? But character means these 52 plus how many digits are there total? Digit. Total how many? 10 digits, 0 to 9. These 10 also there. Are you with me? 52 plus 10 digit plus all the special characters. When I say all the special characters, you take any special symbols. Special character means special symbols. You take anything. Or take this. All of them are nothing but special symbols. Agree, na? These are also part of the character. Uppercase, lowercase alphabets, 10 digits, and all these special characters are nothing but character, provided they are written within the pair of single quote and one at a time. Then they are a valid character values, character literals. Are you getting my point? Everybody? So character literals means anything which ranges between uppercase or lowercase A to Z, digits, or special symbols, special characters. Agree? All of them together forms one group called character. And whenever you're writing character values, they must be written within the pair of single quote, one at a time. That's all. Am I clear? Rules are clear to all of you? So if you want, we can give a try writing any combination. Let me take it this way. This is also one special symbol is there. If I save it, is it valid? Yeah, there is no problem. See, if you write multiple characters within single quotes, that is not. Agree? Write one digit, that is allowed. Decimal, not allowed. Agree? Am I clear? Okay. So character wise, any confusion? What values? Values wise? No, right? Now my question comes. Character is a numeric data type we have learned, right? In that case, are you telling me, sir, why don't you do one thing? Remove all this. Will this work? Let's check. Huh? Very good. In that case, why it is working, let me explain. So when initial era, when computer started, at that time when only 0-1 combination was working. But if you see in a normal human language, often we end up giving instructions in sentences, nothing but form of words or single alphabets are there. For word is what? Group of alphabets. Agree? Now we have to store these alphabets also into the machine, right? And what is the full form of ASCII? Somebody, American Standard Code, code for interchange. Am I right? This is the actual, and for is not there in that. I. So ASCII, ASCII. So what does it mean? Full form I understood. Apart from this. What is ASCII value? What is the need of it? What is the need of ASCII? I'm asking. Why do I need to have ASCII? What is the concept of ASCII all about? Full form we know. What is the need? I'll come to you. Hold on, man. I'll talk to you. If you need to talk, now raise hand. I'll come to you. But when I'm talking to somebody, don't interrupt me. Need of ASCII? Why do we need ASCII? What is the need of ASCII? Ramya, right? Yeah. Represents? Okay. Very good. Online folks, apart from full form, Sanjay, full form I Googled yesterday only. No problem. You tell the concept of it. Yes. Anjunath, right? Yes. What is the need of ASCII? What is the concept of it? Why are we talking about ASCII? Why the concept of ASCII came? Saying something you were? You're saying something, no? I heard you were saying something. You were saying, okay, then Nagu will tell. Okay, binary code. Okay, we'll come back to you. Pratibha madam. Which are characters which are entered in a text form will be encoded. Am I right? Okay, anybody else? Online folks, if you want to discuss, I would request you to type I in chat. I would be extremely happy if you can bring up the answers. Yes, madam. Perfect. Very good. Anybody interested online folk? Perfect. Sanjay, brilliant. Super job. So the point is, very good job, man, Sanjay. The point is, understand the scenario. We have alphabets, special symbols. we have to store these into the computer memory. Agree? In that case, and the point is computer understand only 0 1 combination. Agree? Say for example, if I have a number 123, I will not be storing 123. What will I do? This 123 I will convert into I will convert this 123 into binary, which is the combination of zeros and 1. Then this further 0 1 combination I will store into the computer. Agree? Ultimately, I am storing 123, but in a binary representation. Agree? Common sense. Agree? Na? I am storing 123, but not exactly 123 I am storing. I will calculate the binary of 123 that I will store into the machine. Am I making sense to each one of you? Agree? Now the point is, sir, for a given number, numeric value, 123, any number you take it, for this particular number, I can calculate the binary and store it. For alphabets, how do I calculate the binary value? Are you getting my point? Ultimately, in computer memory, binary only need to be stored. Agree? For numbers, I know how to get the binary. Agree? For alphabets, how do I get it? Are you understanding the challenge? There is no way how can I get the alphabet and say, for example, if you say, sir, do one thing. A for apple, B for ball, 1 A, 2 B, 3 C. In that case, uppercase, lowercase. How about special symbols? Are you understanding the challenge right now in front of us? If we are dealing with this challenge, I need the solution from your end. What to do? I'll give a try. If you give wrong answer, I'll correct it. Your active participation into the discussion is important, which will make your brain analytical thinking. If this is a problem where I have to store alphabets, uppercase also, lowercase also, special characters also, then how do I store? Yet ASCII didn't come. We are discussing how ASCII came. That thought process whatever challenges they had been through, we are mimicking that, simulating that. Are you understanding what is the problem? I want to store uppercase or lowercase or special symbols. How do I store into the machine? Your suggestion. Online folks, any suggestion from your end? Understood the scenario? Scenario is clear? Scenario is, I know how to store numbers. Number is there, convert in binary, stop, story over. If alphabets are there, special symbols are there, what do I do? Okay, we'll do one thing, sir. All the alphabets will list down. Uppercase, separate. Lowercase, separate. All the special symbol will list down and give one ID to it. We'll give roll number, consider. ID means what? One unique number we will give to all. If you are trying to store uppercase A, this is the ID. If you are trying to store a lowercase a, this is the ID. If you are trying to store uppercase K, this is the ID. If you are trying to store lowercase p, this is the ID. This particular ID, say for example 21, 23, whatever number you, one number is given. Are you getting my point? One number will give to all the alphabets as well as the symbols. One unique identifier. Identifier, you understand, na? Unique identifier will give one ID values will give roll number kind of thing. Okay. Now this number, if you want to store capital A, then whatever corresponding ID is there, that ID I will convert that number. Agree? That number I will store as a binary representation. So for example, consider, which is absolutely wrong. I'm a dummy example I'm giving you. Correct, I will tell you. But as of now, dummy example I'm going to show you. And I expect you to focus and understand what I'm trying to explain. Shall I start? Okay, consider I'm trying to store uppercase A. So rather than this, consider you store 1. Consider. Suppose I want to store uppercase B. Then store 2. Store 2 means what? Nothing. 2 means what? Sir, do a binary calculation of this 1. How do I get the binary calculation of 0? 1. 0, 0, 0, whatever number of digits are there, say 16 bits are there. So initial 15 bits will be, these are not 0, these are O. These are zeros. Consider these are 15 bits are there. 15 plus total 16 bits are there. Agree? Consider. Agree? For B, what will I do, sir? 2 needs to store. Huh? Let's do one thing, sir. Rather than this, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay. Are you able to understand with me? For C, if I need to store, what do I do, sir? 3 is there. And binary representation of 3 will be like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Are you able to understand what I'm saying? So what these people have set and did, they list down all the values. All the values means whichever possible is there on your keyboard. Standard keyboard, see, keyboards are same across whichever company, whichever computer, whatever you use, whichever country you go. Keyboards are standard, yes or no? Same keyboard is there. Everything is same. And number of keys are same. Agree? Now the point, whatever keys are there on your keyboard, whatever values possibly come, uppercase A come, lowercase a come, comma can come, full stop can come, whichever symbols are coming, all of them are nothing but symbols only. For everything, give one unique ID like this. Are you getting my point? Agree? They have given one unique ID. Now, if you want to store A, we will store the unique IDs binary into the system. You are telling store A, we are not storing A. What are we doing? For this A, what is the corresponding code? ID code is given. This code, binary, store it. If you want to read A from us, we'll read the binary, convert into the corresponding decimal value. That value is code for whichever character. That is the word. Are you getting my point? Everybody clear? Making sense to each one of you? Online folks? Everybody? Yes, so they have, who are these people? They are called, these people have done what? One American standard. Basically, this all happened, must be, this all discussion was happening in America. There's a group called ASCII. ANSI group is there. ANSI, have you heard ANSI? C? ASCII. So they have given one code called ASCII, where American standard code for information interchange. Information means the value what you are giving, A, B, C, that I'm interchanging into corresponding format, which I will store into the machine. Are you getting my point? Able to understand? Now they have given one set of codes. They are nothing but called ASCII code. Are you getting my point? Say, I am telling you now, I expect each one of you to make a note of it very, very carefully. I will come back and ask again and again, not once or twice. Next. And have you seen these kind of programming? I'm sure you would have done. What is this called? We will be doing pattern programming. Once you understand loops and all things, at that time I will ask which I'm telling you today. And many times in between also I'll ask in between. Without this, I will not proceed further. And that time, six things I'm gonna tell you. All these 6 things you should remember very carefully. Pay attention what I'm saying. Pay attention. If uppercase A, then corresponding code is 65. Uppercase Z, then 90. Lowercase a, 97. Lowercase z, 122. 0. For 0 also they have given a code called 40. 5 or 7? 7. 9. 50. Now 48 and 57. 47. Yeah, why are we worried? 47. Yes. So 50. Now 48 is there. As far as I remember, 48 and 57. Make a note of it. I'll practically prove it to you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why to worry? As far as I remember, 48 and 57 is there. Let me do one thing. 48. Let's print it. We'll get to know. Agree? 48 as per me it is 9. Let's check it. 0, sorry. And 57 is 9. Barabar. 48 and 57. So range of character. these basic ranges which I expect you to know is this much. Everybody make a note of it. I will ask anybody randomly. And if you don't answer, whatever happens, your response. Without this, I'll not be able to proceed further for programming. Online folks, please make a note of it. 4857 for 0 to 9, 65 to 90, uppercase, lowercase, 97 to 122. And I expect you to try for like the way I have given character C equal to 47, 58, something like that, right? I expect you to try for 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. I will ask what is the output coming tomorrow. Beautiful output's gonna come. Enjoy. Character C equal to 0. Characters, then try 1, then 2, 3. 0 to 3 at least try. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Okay. So can I expect you would have made a note of it? In between the class, not allowed. Okay, sir. Done? Now, does Java follow ASCII code? No. No. Java is always ನಮ್ ರೂಟೇ ಬೇರೆ, ನಮ್ ಕತಿನೇ ಬೇರೆ, ನಮ್ ಮಾತೇ ಬೇರೆ. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ದು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So Java does not follow ASCII. Why? Is a popular interview question. Understood ASCII? Making sense to you? Entire world is following this. All the languages before Java, everybody was following ASCII standard for storing the special symbols, alphabets, or digits. Anything you want to store, ASCII we will follow. Everybody across the globe, all the languages, everybody is following ASCII. Java side, nah, will not follow this. We will come up with something new. What is that new? Java follows, write down, Java follows something called Unicode conversions. That is called Unicode, not ASCII. Java follows Unicode, which is called universal code. Unicode. Java does not follow ASCII, rather it follows Unicode. Now, what does it mean by Unicode? In order to store character values, Java follows Unicode, rather ASCII code. So, Java follows Unicode to store character values. What is the birth rate of Java? Birth rate of Java. Stop talking, girls. Yours. Not yours, Anna. Java's birth rate. I don't talk in between when I'm talking to others. 1999. 1990. Day. Monday. Exact date. Now tell. Hold on. When I'm asking to a specific person, let that person answer. If anybody else want to answer, raise your hand. I'll talk to you. At a time, one person will talk. Single threaded environment. No multiple parallel execution will happen. Yes, madam. 23, which month? When others are talking, then you will talk in, check it. Then you will talk in between. Huh? Kirti? Which year? So, official date of Java release is 23rd May 1995. Agree? And this is the era when computers were started using for their personal use also. Agree? We have done this discussion. Have you watched the lectures previously? Previous lectures, which I had been telling every day. Have you started at least? From where are you getting the lectures? Is it there? All the lectures. How many are there? Watch. How many have you watched? Which one? How many have you watched? Which one? First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. You are part of different batch. You are watching lectures of different batch. Ensure you watch all the people, those who have recently joined. Watch the previous lectures. Very good, Sanjay. Previous lectures without fail. Point is, what I'm trying to tell, 1995 is the era where computers started using for their personal use. Another operating system called, now answer. A popular operating system because of which computers not only being used for industrial purpose, also for the commercial personal use. What is that operating system? Windows operating system came into the market because of Windows popularity. Computers were started being used for personal use rather just the industrial use. Earlier 90s era, computers were being used only for the commercial purpose because there was no graphical user interface. Everything was command based, which was not so easy to understand for a non-technical person, non-computer science person. Windows came up with a graphical user interface where you can interact with the machine by clicking here and there, by navigating through the mouse. Earlier, mouse device itself was not. Are you getting my point? Now, funda. And this is the time when computers are being spread across the globe. People started using for their personal use. Agree? This discussion happened in the class. That is the reason I'm telling previous lectures are the base of all the upcoming lectures. Please don't miss it, and humble request, as soon as possible, complete. It is beneficial for you. It is good for me to explain. We all will be on the same ground. I will be talking about Munna Bhai, Kaleen Bhaiya, Guddu Bhaiya. You don't even know who are these people. Anybody has any idea? Hey, you don't know Munna Bhaiya? You know, right? Kaleen Bhaiya, Guddu Bhaiya. Girls, heard these names? नाम सुना कि नहीं सुना है? Seriously? You didn't heard? They are one of the most popular web series. What is that called? Mirzapur. I mean, 2 seasons already came, right? Third one is about to come. Batao yaar. One of the most popular web series of our last couple of years, right? Like Family Man, one of the web series. वो तो देखा है? Family Man, have you heard? What you girls were busy doing here in college time? You are attending classes day and night. Whole day and night study you have done. Kannada web series only you watch. Kannada movies and web series. Ayyo, serials, appa, saka. So then, what do you call that? Akhilamma, Akhilandeshwari, Paro, and then Anu Madam. There are a couple of characters. Anu Madam, one more TV serial is there, na? Anu. Jote. Over, chalo aat. ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾಯ್ತು ಬಂದಾಯ್ತು. Seriously. Anyways, let's come back. I mean, point is, I'll be talking about these things which you have no head in. So if you watch previous lectures, it will be good for you as well as easy for me to explain. Please watch. Point is, what I'm trying to explain, 1995 is the time when people across the globe started using computer for their personal use as well. And if you see, we are the people, those who were earlier being ruled by Britishers. So we are pretty good in English. But if you go to many other countries, those who are even developed, their people are not so comfortable in English. Many countries are there. And they wanted their regional language to be understood by the computers. And now these days, if you see, we can store Kannada alphabets, Telugu alphabets, Hindi alphabets, Bangla alphabets, Tamil alphabets in computer, yes, no? Agree, na? In that case also, that era, that fashion, that trend was started, that computer should support my regional language. Then I'll be more comfortable to use. Agree? Now, the point what happened in this case, when we are programming, in that case, not just the English alphabets, A to Z, uppercase, lowercase, digits, and then many other alphabets are there in our regional languages. Can you see? A, E, all these are also not supported in ASCII. So Java said, what is the point of supporting only one language, which is English? It's better we'll go to some other coding system which support many languages across the globe. So Unicode system came into the picture, which says universally accepted coding system, where not just the English, even non-English alphabets also can be stored into the computers, where regional languages like any regional number, take it, Chinese, Arabic, Japanese, Portuguese, for whichever language you tell, Java support. Earlier languages were supporting only in English. If you are a good programmer, doesn't understand English, you cannot work. But Java said, okay, come. We support your language also. So possibly, in other words, if I need to tell you, earlier, whatever software applications were built, they were built always in English. With the help of Java, we can build software applications which can interact with the customer in their regional language as well. Are you getting the simple point? Agree? Able to understand? Earlier languages were supporting English language. If you're building a software application, only in English. Java said, apart from English, English is there definitely. Along with English, we support many other languages also. Now, if we are supporting many other languages, then those language alphabets will be there. Agree? Which are not part of the ASCII. Then they said what? Another coding system called louder. Java said we will follow Unicode system to store alphabets, special symbols in computers. Agree? This Unicode system help us communicate to build a software application in various languages along with English. Are you all clear with me? And one thing they have done very nice, which I highly appreciate them. Whatever coding system was there in ASCII, say for example, uppercase A, what is the alphabet? What is the code? 65. Lowercase a, they have used the same thing in Unicode. They didn't change anything. Else we had to learn two things now. Thank God they have copy pasted same thing, whatever was there in ASCII, same thing. On top of that, they have started adding other special symbols, like other languages symbols also. Are you getting my point? So like this, they have accommodated so many, but there are few things they have kept it blank. So in future, if we support some other language, for them they have kept it blank. Are you getting my point? Able to understand? So total, how much is the coding system they have created? 0 till 65535. Are you getting my point? Everybody? Now, if I need to tell you, Java follows Unicode, rather ASCII code. This one thing you remember. Earlier languages were having character size as 1. ASCII code is 1 size. Java has 2 byte. Agree? Why 2 byte? Because to accommodate more alphabets. Different language alphabet also we need to support. So we have taken double the size of. Agree? Am I clear? And now, whenever I give a number, this number, if I store in a character format, when I specify data type as character, that means I am telling this is a number, but treat it as a character, which means this might be a number. You don't treat it as just a normal number. This is a Unicode for a particular character. Find out the Unicode, find out the particular character, accordingly you process. Are you with me, everybody? Am I clear? So that is why when I print C is holding 57, but in a character format. So C is holding a particular character whose Unicode is 57. Are you all getting this basic point? Everybody clear? No confusion? Online folks, are you comfortable? Hello? Others? Simple funda? And those 6 which I gave. I want each one of you to remember very, very carefully. No doubt about it. This is a damn serious task. Nobody will overlook on this. It will be coming again and again. And I can ask randomly anybody. Be ready. Am I clear? Chaliye. This much is done, sir. Let's come to the next slide. This all we have seen? We have seen. You answer this. Is it allowed? Yes, allowed. If I say 97, then it will be giving uppercase A, lowercase A. Lowercase A, it is allowed. This will give a lowercase a. Are you with me? Now listen. Read. Agree? Now, if you remember this much, ranges. Character range start from 0, not from negative. Reason? We are giving every character one unique code. Why to give a negative code here? Who has roll number as negative? Nobody, right? One code value, one identifier we are giving. Roll number is also what? One identifier for a particular student. Because multiple students may have same name, but may not have duplicate roll number. So roll number is one identifier. That is always a positive value. Starting with 0, 655, 359. Agree? Now moving forward, you try it with this. 97, of course allowed. Second one, give a try. Yes, it is also allowed. Reason is 0x, hexadecimal format. B, A, D, whatever number comes, this will form a number. Agree, na? That is also a unique. Are you with me? Ultimately, if it is forming a integer number, if it is forming a integer number, there no problem. Are you with me? And that integer number must be in this range. Agree? Am I clear? So 0777. Agree, because okay, by the way, one more thing, most important. If I try to print this, what is coming? Question mark. Let me help you with this first. Okay, so 57 we have taken. Let me try 157. Okay, let me save it. What is the value we have taken? Hope you remember. 157. Compilation is successful. If I try to execute, look at the answer, what is coming. Okay, let me try with 158. It is in the range, no problem. Question mark? Sure. Wait, let me try with 159. Let me compile, execute. No? How come? Okay, let me try a bigger number. It is in the range, right? Okay, then. If I compile, acha. Wow, wow. Why question mark is coming? Is it blank? Blur? Online folks? Not required. Anyway, screen I'm sharing. No need. Agree, everybody? Why question mark is coming? That is the question, right? There are two reasons behind it. By the way, are you understanding? In many places, question marks only coming. Why? There are two reasons behind it. One, that particular whatever alphabet is there. Say, for example, at that place, some Chinese character is there. Some Chinese character is there. Whatever number I have taken. 15229. Might be. I'm not sure what is the one. I'm telling you, suppose there is a Chinese character is there. That Chinese alphabet is not in my computer. My computer is supporting, as of now, English or many other languages, say. Wait a minute, how to support that? Oh, wait a minute. So basically, in my computer, as of now, English and Hindi is being supported. These are the two languages. So Hindi characters are there, English characters are there. Apart from that, other language characters are not there. And that number what you are pointing, that is from a language whose alphabets are not available in your system. So you have to download those characters so that your computer can understand those characters. Then that will come. Are you getting my point? One. Second, 0 to 655, whatever range is there, they have not occupied entire range. Somewhat they have used it, and few they have left it. Why? In future, some other language comes or some other symbols come. To support them, they have kept it, few of them as blank. Are you with me? Two reasons. You are trying to get something for which a particular character itself is not there. Second reason, you are trying to get a particular character which is not supported by your system. That language characters are not supported by your system. Are you getting both the reasons clear? If nothing is coming, then default I will print a question mark. Are you with me? Okay, sir. Let me focus over here. If you see, no character is associated with that number. First possibility that there are few numbers kept blank. So you are trying to print a number where character itself is not associated. One reason. Second reason is what, sir? Second reason is character is associated, but that font, particular font, Chinese font, Japanese font, Arabic font, they are not available in my system. Greek font, Portuguese font, they are not there in my system. That is the reason it is not working. Rather than working, it will give one wild-carded character. If nothing working, take the question mark. Am I clear? Agree? There is no issue in this way. But if you exceed the range, then there is a problem. You should not cross the range. Maximum allowed is 65535. Am I clear? Shall you move to the next? This one is allowed definitely. How about 65535? Allowed, sir, no problem. Something will come, we are not sure. Most probably question mark only will come. Move to the next one. Last one, not allowed. Reason, out of the range. In that case, by default, this is a number, does not have a decimal. This will be considered as an integer number. Int cannot be converted to. Simple to understand. And by the way, make a note of this site, unicode.org, home.unicode.org. Make a note of it. You'll go to the Google and get me the list. Have a go through with the list. Is it same or not? Uppercase A, lowercase a to z, uppercase A to z, digits, you must know it. And I gave you a task. You will be storing char c equal to 0, char c equal to 1, 2, 3, as much as you can find. Funny and output will come. You will love it for sure. Give a try. Done? Shall I move to the next one? Of course. What is the error? We know very well. By the way, by now, do you feel that this is something very easy to predict? Incompatible type, possible lossy conversion from int to char. Learned in kindergarten only, na? Very easy topic, right? Shallow. It is all because of the practice we have done. Those many combinations we have seen. Agree? Shallow. Move forward. I'll move to the next one. Haan, bhai. Something called wildcard character. I can give characters in this format where, I repeat very carefully, read it. Character literal, character value must be enclosed within the pair of single quotes. Within the pair of single quote. One, \u must be there. Agree? And exactly 4, count 4. 4 characters should be there. In that case, let me help you with this. This is of course allowed, no problem. This is called char literal can be represented in. This is the way to represent. This XXX values are there. I'll give you combinations. Are you getting my point? Pay attention. How? Starting with \u, lowercase must be in lowercase. Some 4 literals. XXX I wrote, that is some 4 values should come. What are those? Let me explain you. Pay attention. Read with me. First one. Allowed? Not allowed. Single quotes missing. Single quotes are not there. Agree. Second one. Sure. Single quotes are there, starting with \u, and all of them are in lowercase. Exactly 4 should be. This is not allowed. We know very well. Because single quotes are missing, cannot find symbol at all. Second one is definitely allowed. And third one, reasons are 2. Uppercase, 3 are there. Why expect 4? Are you getting my point? See, this I have added because one of the company has asked in their technical round these kind of questions. And people, those who went to attend interview, they were like, huh? This is not the way. Everybody said no, 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 no. Allowed, provided, must be enclosed in the single quote, starting with backslash u. Exactly 4 values should be there. 4 must be in lowercase. These are the combinations are there. Agree? Okay, sir. This is not allowed. 4 literals are supposed to be there. How about last one? I mean, sorry, next one. Because of uppercase, right? That add is error are that this will not allowed because of uppercase. It must be in lowercase. Agree? For this also error will come. I'll practically show you. How about backslash m? There is nothing called backslash m. It is not allowed. Only this one is also not allowed. Uppercase is there. Shall we practically check fatafat all of them? First pair of single quote backslash u. This would be allowed. Agree now? If question mark is coming, it is a valid thing. I hope you understand why question mark. That character is not there in my machine. That's the only reason. But is it compiling? And when you get a computer in your office that will be having all the things required to work, their question marks will not be coming. Okay, na? Okay, sir. Can I say, will this also be accepted? We need to check whether it's going to compile or not, mainly. Syntactically acceptable, no problem. Agree? One of the very corner scenario where many people ignore to focus on this. And into your fees, look for these things. They'll be asking things which is very uncommon in market. These are the areas where single quotes starting with backslash u, lowercase, exactly 4 digits. 4 characters should be. Agree? And if I remove, then error should be there. Of course, error is there. Okay, sir. What if I put this and uppercase u, I do it? Uppercase is absolutely not allowed. Forget about u. Anywhere if you give a uppercase, not allowed. Right? Oh, ho. Uppercase allowed. अच्छा, ये कब हुआ भाई? अरे अरे वाह, uppercase allowed. Oh, sorry, then I have to correct it. My bad. I might have done when I was making these slides. Serious mistakes happened from my end. I'll correct it. Uppercase U is not allowed. Rest all is allowed. My bad. In this example, what I told, uppercase U is not. Agree? Exactly 4 should be there or not. That also we will check it. Happens, sir. Mistake everybody do. Happens. Exactly 4 must be there. U must be in lowercase. Why? What if I remove this backslash and a? I don't think so. It will work. Of course, not allowed. Backslash U must be there in lowercase. I'll correct the slide also. Okay, na? Rule is clear. Backslash U closed in single quotes. 4 characters should be there. U must be in lowercase. Character has no boundation. Agree? What if I give a numeric value? Are you getting my point? Let's check. I don't think so it will work. Works. Super. This works fine. So can I say 1, 2, 3, 4? I'll make few more combinations and I'll update the document. And whenever I update the document in group, I'll say doc updated. Okay, na? Chaliye. Moving forward. Done. What's the time now? Ample amount of time is there. So the next topic which I need to discuss with you all is Just a moment. Okay, let's get started. I hope the screen is visible online, folks. Quickly confirm. Quickly confirm. Chaliye. Point is, I'm sure I can see what is visible or what is not visible to you. There is no visibility issue for offline students. There is no audio issue for offline students. But I have to give equal importance to the online students and keep asking in between, things are visible, things are audible or not. So I have to be keep asking, online folks, is it visible, audible or not? Okay, chaliye. So point is, what does it mean? Those who are from CSI will see how much have you studied. We studied, na? Typecasting. Oh, come on, we all studied typecasting. What is the big deal? One. Well, wait. We'll talk. Let me see other CS. How many of you are from CS branch? Let me see. Aisha, straight hand with full shamelessness. Yeah, Aisha. Online folks, how many are from CS? Type I in chat. How many of you are from CS branch? CS, IS, MCA, BCA, BSc Computer Science. Those who are from Computer Science department, or you can say AIML branch, new branch has come, right? AIML, all of you belongs to one umbrella only, Computer Science. Now nobody is from Computer Science online. Huh? Okay, one person, Suhas. Any idea about typecasting, buddy? Over here. I'll start from here. Yes, buddy. Are you would have heard? Have you heard the term typecasting? Heard, na, at least. Not even heard. I must come to your college, yaar. Which college is this? Proper government level studies are happening there. Huh? Classes are being conducted every day, programming and all. Anybody? You are also from same college. Good. Then no. Okay. See, those who don't know, it's okay. At least learn now. Casting from one to another. Caste, by the caste system, you understand? Brahman, Vaishya, Shudra, Kshatriya. Caste, different castes are there, right? Simple funda. So typecasting is probably is something like different data are there. One data belong to one particular category. And from this data type value, I need to take and put into some other data. Majority of the time this happens. When one particular type of data, I want to store into a different type of variable. Able to understand? Or I need to perform operation where, say, for example, addition I'm doing it. When I need to do addition, at least two numbers should be there. Then only I can do addition, right? One type of number is an integer number. Another type of number is a float number, which has decimal. Different type of data is there. Agree? Then how to do, how operation will happen, what things will happen, what output will come. That output will be of float type or integer type. That calculation must be done by us only. I mean, we need to find out that. That is what we are going to learn when we need to convert data from one format to another format. That process is nothing but called typecasting. Write down, center heading, typecasting. Typecasting is the process of converting data. Typecasting is the process of converting data. Typecasting is the process of converting data. Is the process of converting data. Typecasting is the process of converting data from one data type to process of converting data from one data type to another data type, from one data type to another data type, from one data type to another data type. Typecasting have following two types. Typecasting have following two types. Typecasting have following two types: implicit, explicit. Also called as, okay, that I'll tell you here only. You note on the diagram now. Stop writing once done and focus here. And by the way, online folks, whenever I'm dictating something, I expect you are also making note of it. Are you? Or simply watching movie? Are you guys making note of it? And somebody has recently joined. Akalya, pardon me if I'm misspelling your name. Akalya, right? Somebody has recently joined. Quickly respond in chat. Akalya. Okay, if you're making note, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's proceed now. So typecasting, pay attention. One type is called implicit, another one is called explicit. Whereas implicit, you make a diagram this way. Okay, na? Implicit and explicit. And let me annotate also. Wait a minute. This implicit typecasting, also known as automatic typecasting, or not automatic. No, not automatic. Wait a minute. Upcasting or widening. Okay, na? This is called downcasting or narrowing. Implicit is called upcasting or widening. Widening. Done? Chal, move forward. Let's proceed. So, where implicit typecasting will be done by the implicit typecasting is something done by the compiler. We don't need to worry at all. Let me talk when and how compiler will do. See, compiler will do the type conversion also. Sometimes we have to explicitly means additionally we have to do it. Implicitly means anyways automatically happening. What is the implicit meaning? By default or automatically happening. Explicitly means additionally I have to do something. That is what the dictionary meaning of explicit, right? Similarly here also, whenever typecasting is happening in between one type of data to another type of data type variable, in that case, whenever you are doing this kind of conversion, for example, say value is of a byte type value. Consider, how do I explain you byte type value? Consider float type of value. Float and byte, double, you understand? Which is the bigger data type? Double. How much is the size of double? 8. Float size is 4 byte. Agree? Suppose I need to represent a data of type float. What do I do? Suffix with, array, louder, suffix f. That value becomes what? Float value. Can I store this float value into the double data type? Ideally, where I should be storing float value means float data type. Ideally, are you getting my point? Ideally, in a generic scenario, standard scenario, what I should do? Float value means float data type. But can I store a float value into double data type also? Yes. Agree, na? We have seen the examples also. Agree? Yes, I can store it. But point, in this case, this float data type, value is of which type? Float. Where are you trying to store in? Double. What it will do? Float value is there of 4 byte. And double require 8 byte. So compiler will do what? Additionally, 4 byte of 0000 will prefix into the code. Whatever binary conversion is coming, in that it will prefix the 0000. Agree? In this case, any loss of data happening? Your actual data is still there. Agree? What am I doing additional? Adding 000, which have no mathematical meaning also. Mathematically, if you prefix 0, there is no value. Agree? Am I making sense to all of you? If this kind of conversion where there is no possible loss of data, then compiler will say, okay, I'll only do it, you don't do. You don't do anything. I'll take care. When smaller data type value you are putting into the bigger data type variable. Are you? When conversion is happening from smaller to bigger, in that case, implicit typecasting will happen. Implicit means automatically. Automatically, somebody should be doing it. Who is that somebody? Compiler will do it when smaller to bigger you are doing the conversion. Are you getting my point? Why compiler is willing to take the risk? Reason, in this case, smaller value, if you're trying to put into converting into a bigger one, there is no data losses happening. Additional zero needs to be prefixed. I'll prefix, no problem. Agree? Am I clear? Everybody pay attention. Two type of, and this is one of the popular interviews. And hope you know that mock interviews will happen. Probably in a couple of weeks, your mock interviews will also start. So topic by topic, mock interviews will happen. Popular interview question in mock interview as well as in real interview. Today itself, I'm telling, pakka questioning on typecasting will happen. They will ask the difference. Which one what? And many people get nervous into this only. Simple funda. If smaller to bigger I'm going, possible loss of data happening? No way. If no possible loss of data, compiler will do automatically. Simple funda. Smaller to bigger. Are you with me? Simple funda. And compiler will do automatically implicit type. Implicit means automatically done by. Simple. Agree? Now pay attention. Done by compiler. Agree? Agree? Now pay attention to this. Also known as widening or upcasting. Which one? Implicit typecasting is called as widening or upcasting. What do you mean by widening? Wide, big screen. Small was already there. I'm making it even more wide. By prefixing 0, that data becomes widened, right? Bigger the data became. Agree? Widening. Upcasting means small the size was there. Now size I made it bigger one. Smaller to bigger. Upcasting. Easy terms are there. In interview, why are we telling these names? They will not ask, tell me the type of typecasting. How many type of typecasting? Implicit versus. They will ask, tell me the difference between widening and shortening or narrowing. We never answer. This kind of issue should not. Downcasting versus upcasting. Sir, we understood typecasting. You are asking something else out of syllabus. Question is from syllabus. They are asking in a different way. And this is the way they play around with your words. This is what they try to check whether have you really learned all the combinations of. When you are learning programming, proper in-depth knowledge must be there. And this is where they play all the corner areas which we overlook. That is their favorite areas to ask. Are you getting my point? So upcasting means smaller to bigger data. Widening means data bits, whatever were there, were having already less data. I have prefixed some data which does not change the actual value. By adding 0, there is no issue happening. Agree? Am I right? Widening means adding few additional bits which does not change the actual data. Simple. Who does? Compiler. Automatically. That's why called implicit typecasting. Are you all clear? Implicit typecasting must be done by compiler, smaller to bigger, also known as upcast. Agree? In this case, there is no data loss. Compiler will do all this thing when there is no data loss happening. Then only compiler will do all this. Agree? All 4 points are clear. Next comes explicit. We programmers have to explicitly write something to do the explicit typecasting. Who will do? Agree. And now implicit was done by compiler, explicit was done by programmer. In case of implicit, I am going apply your common sense. Are smart people, yaar. Bigger to smaller. If it is bigger to smaller, here smaller to bigger. Then if it is called widening, narrow, here it will be. Or in case of narrowing, what is happening? Say 8 bits of data is there. I'm trying to accommodate in. Agree? Simple. Narrowing or downcasting. Done. Sir, my question is 8 bytes of size was there. Now you are trying to store in 4 bytes of size. Don't you think some data bits are being lost? Possible loss of data is there. Agree? In this case, probability of possible loss of conversion. And I'm sure this word, possible lossy conversion, is something you cannot forget now. So many combinations we have done. Provided you have done practicals. If you have done practicals, I'm 100% sure people, those who have done practicals along with me, all the scenarios which I had been showing you or giving you, they will have 100% confidence. Agree? Those who are not doing practicals, wait for few days, you will not be able to compete with your batchmates. Guaranteed, proven fact, I'm telling you, every batch, especially the CSIS people, those who have easy topic, matter of few days. People from other branches, other department, other background, other educational background, they will start becoming pro in the batch. I ask question, they will answer accurately. CSIS people, those who had easy topic, who will practice that? If you don't practice, definitely you will suffer. That is guarantee, proven fact. Matter of couple of weeks, not too much you need to wait. Within few weeks, we will see. As of now, you say, sir, I have practiced. I believe it. If I ask you to show code, what you will do, I know that. Says tomorrow, I said, tomorrow I'll check everybody's code. Today itself, you'll go, take the pen drive, copy the code from your friend system, and sir, ho gaya. If you have not done practice, see, you can bluff with me. In interview, in actual job, what is the guarantee your friend also will join the same company? What is the guarantee he or she also would be kept in the same project? What is the guarantee being in the same project or both of you are getting same task? What is the guarantee both of you are working in same shift? What is the guarantee both of you are working in same working location? If you see in Bangalore also, so many tech parks are there, right? And many MNCs are working in different tech parks. Like for example, if you see CTS, TCS, Wipro, they have office in Electronic City, ITPL, Bagmane, Manyata, Indiranagar, MG Road, where all of more than 10-20 offices are there. Then how will you bluff there? If you can't bluff there, then you'll be kicked out of the job. Better be honest with your learning, practice along with me. If you didn't do it, tell me honestly, sir, I could not. Max to max, what will happen? Will I take out the gun and literally shoot you? Nothing. I'll give you time. Max, I'll shout at you, hey, do it, this, that, and over. But you will study. And don't stop. I mean, I'm saying you are no more kids now. Proxy attendance, this, that, what we have done from years, we are pro into that. Stop it. Now, learn sincerely. Be honest to your learning. If you're not learning well, loss is yours. Fact is that. Agree, na? So, Bhaiya, at least now wake up and be serious about your career. And simple funda, if there is a possible lossy conversion, compiler will never touch. Rather, it will generate them. If you're not doing typecasting, then mandatory you have to do explicit typecasting. Agree? Simple funda. This is the most important slide. Ensure you will make a note once I'll share the document. Agree? Shall I move to the next? Now, in this case, there is a very important term which is called, there is something called auto promotion hierarchy. I'm discussing now. This also will be coming again and again. I am explaining now. focus with 100% attention, it will come back again and again. Many concepts will come where auto promotion hierarchy will be asked. Auto promotion hierarchy means, see, few type of conversions are done automatically, implicitly by compiler. Agree? What are those? Where auto promotion is happening. Auto promotion means upcasting. Agree? Yes. Shall I? Pay attention. Smallest is, if I try to convert byte to next data type, what is next? Short. This will be done automatically by compiler because there is no possible loss of data. Byte size is 1, short size is 2 bytes. 1 byte to 2 byte data conversion, there is no loss of data. Compiler will automatically do. That is why auto promotion, because promotion is happening. See, size was 1, now it became 2 size, more powerful, more bits are there. Agree? Auto promotion. Byte 2, short 2, obviously int 2. One more is there. If you see, char is size how much? Int size is, this is also integer data type, this is also integer data type. Agree na? Agree? So byte 2 short, short to int, char to int, and int to next is long. Agree? And long to next is float. Biggest, double, most powerful. And in this all, Boolean is not. Boolean is not there because non-numeric data, all of them are numerical data types. Am I making sense to all of you? And whatever is this hierarchy is there. This practically we will see. I'll show you, and will be coming repeatedly till strings. Wherever you go, everywhere it will be. Few topics which are keep coming, I'm saying, not just for namesake, I'm coming, saying it will come back, and I will ask that time. If you don't tell, be ready for the scoldings. See, what is the point if I'm keep jolly, happy, and smiling, keep having fun with you, and you don't study? If you're not studying, I have to be strict with you. No, I'll not gonna beat you and all, but I'll make you study for sure. Is that you want, or you, sir, you don't shout? Who are you to shout at us? Even if you don't study, have fun with us. Which mode you prefer? Strict mode or jolly mode? I will be, not every day. If certain areas which are critically important, which I had been telling, this will come back, this will come back, it will come back. At that time, I will ask. Today I explained. Your job after going home, make sure you make a note and practice whichever things I'm gonna. Agree? Am I clear? Okay, sir. Left to right. Left to right means this way. Byte to short, short to int to long, long to float, float. Agree? This is automatically will happen. Reason, widening is happening. Here 1 byte is there. Till there, it became 8 byte. No problem. Agree? Right to left, that is called downcasting, narrowing, explicit typecasting. Agree na? This should be, must be done by manually. Compiler, oh, sorry, programmer has to write the code for this. Agree? Am I making sense? Shall you move to the next one? Arey yaar, once again. Okay, wait. Can you see this? Pay attention. What is the data type I have taken? Int. Data which I am trying to put is, if you remember the hierarchy, char to int allowed. I am storing character in an integer variable. Agree? Character size, integer size. In this case, explicit, implicit. Implicit. Widening is happening. Agree na? Widening is happening. No possible loss of data is happening. Agree? In that case, compiler will automatically do implicit typecasting. Am I clear? Actually, how it does is this way. Of course, if I print it this way, 65 is coming. Why 65 is coming, sir? I'm storing capital A. You are storing capital A, but in an integer data type. So that code of A, capital A, will be stored. Are you with me? Am I clear? And when I'm printing A is meant to have integer value, 65. Agree? But internally, what is, okay, pay attention to the next one. Double D equal to 10. 10 data type, integer size. Size is 4. Where I'm trying to store? Double size 8 byte. Widening, narrowing. widening automatically happens. Implicit typecasting, agree?
Yes.
If I print now, value will be 10.0. That is also clear to us? No doubt. But you pay attention. When I'm trying to store this way, a character value in an integer value, then this character will be represented this way. Although it is a character, start treating as integer and store it into integer. Are you getting my point? See, I am storing first line. I am writing first line. V says compiler will do automatic typecasting. Compiler will do what? Compiler do what? Compiler will see. Okay, what is the type of data? Character. Where are you trying to store? Integer. Are you telling me to upcast? Are you telling me to widening? Yes. To widen how much? From character to what I need to widen? In small parenthesis brackets, they will write int. So this RHS means A, single quotes A, character value. Don't treat it as a character value. Treat it as, because 65 is there, 2 bytes you will store 65 value, prefix 0, make it 4 byte data, and then give it to A. So A is getting what? Entire 4 bytes of data. Are you getting my point, everybody? Compiler simply adds the target. Target means where you are trying to store. Int, it will add. Agree? Everybody clear? No confusion? Shall I move to the next one? Now here also, if you see, what is the type of data? Integer. Where are you trying to store? So don't you think before 10, not after, before 10, inside the parenthesis, write the, where are you trying to store? Right. Where are you trying to store that data? Target data type will. Agree? Who is doing it? Agree? Now in case of explicit typecasting, first line int a equal to 130. Is it in the range? Yes. Default data type is integer. Is it in the range? Yes. No problem. Agree. Second line, what am I saying? Byte b. B's type is byte. Size is 1 byte. What is the value? A. A I am trying to store. A's data type is? A's data type. Are A data type. Hey Bhagwan. A is a variable. Single quote A means character. As of now, A is what? Variable. And this variable data type is what? Are you with me? Byte B. Size is what of B? 1 byte. Integer A. What is the size of A? 4 byte. Agree? 4 byte of data I'm trying to store into 1 byte of B variable. Agree? Agree? Widening, narrowing. Narrowing. In case of narrowing, possible loss of data? Yes, possible lossy conversion. Compiler will not touch. If there is a possible loss of data, compiler will never touch. Reason, tomorrow you will cry, hey, my data is lost. You do it. I will generate the error. This is not the right way to do it. Still you do it. Your risk. Are you getting my point? As per compiler, bigger data in smaller data type, you should not put. No, I will still do it. Wish you all the best. Do whatever you want. Your program. I am not going to do this. Are you with me? Compiler does not do any narrowing activity where possible loss of data is there. Are you with me, everybody? Am I clear? Shall I move to the next one? In this case, this will, of course, not work. Agree? And what is the type of A? Integer. From integer to where you're trying to convert? B. Agree? Narrowing. Possible loss of data, yes or no? In this case, incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from. Earlier we used to write value, but variables also can be there. Nah? Agree? Online folks, are you comfortable? This error, of course, will come. Online folks, are you comfortable? Everybody, quick response. Okay, buddy. Now in this case, automatically nothing is happening. I have to do something. What? Manually, I have to write this typecasting logic. Pay attention how it is being written. I am saying A. What is the type of A? Integer. Stop considering it as integer anymore. Consider it as a byte. Hey, some loss. Even if a loss happens, I am responsible. You do it. Agree? Some other error, some other value will come. Absurd value. Absurd means not the accurate value will come. Inaccurate values will come. It's okay. You do it. I am responsible. You do it. That is the way to do it. Are you with me? This we are writing. What? This in bracket byte, a programmer must write it. Agree? In the right hand side, if you see over here, compiler will write. Explicitly, we have to write it. In case of implicit, automatically written. That is why we never bother about it. Agree? Am I clear? Shall I move? Okay, sir. Now you tell me. Pay attention what is happening. First line, double D equal to. Okay, sir. In the case of int, double value can I put into int? Double size is 8. Int size is 4. Can be done. Widening, narrowing. First of all, you tell. 8 bytes of data I'm trying to put into 4 bytes of data. Widening, narrowing. Narrowing. I have to explicitly do it. Agree? What did I write? Int. Why int? Because I have to store in a variable of integer type. Agree? Then this works fine. In this case, what will happen? If at all there is any decimal value would have been there, that will be chopped off. Making sense? Everybody? 130 is coming. How it is being happening? Next question. Pay attention to this. After this continuation, D, what is the type of D? Double. I am saying convert this double value D into and store into. Agree? What is the type of B? Agree? If I try to store this way, let me ask you this. What is the value of B? D. D is 130. Is this in the range of integer? Yes. When you are trying to convert, no problem. Agree? It is in the range. Agree? Now, D is what type of value? Double, which has value 130. Agree? I am trying to convert into byte. Byte maximum value allowed is 120. 120. What value of D? Is it in the range? But still, I'm saying you do it. Even if some loss of data happens, you just do it. Are you with me? Am I clear? If I am not writing this parenthesis byte, then error will come. Are you with me? If I am writing it, then compare is like, okay, you know the things. It may lose some data, but still you are willing to handle the situation. Let's do it. Agree? If you don't write in bracket byte, error will. I'll show you practically in 2 minutes. Are you with me? If you write, no problem, but inaccurate data will. Okay, you only agreed, na? Right? Agree? Now answer check what is the value coming. What value I am trying to store? 130. What the answer is coming? Why? Then loss is happening means 130 should become either 129, 128, 127. What is this? Minus? There is a very important reason is that. Shall we discuss now? What's the time now, by? If time is there, then only. Oh, 10, 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, that much discussion will not be done. In hurry burry, if I do it, you will not be able to understand. Tomorrow we'll do it. Same discussion. I'll leave it here till here. What is this magic is happening? When I try to store 130 as byte, why this negative value is coming? Some negative value is coming, right? Why this negative value is coming? That we will discuss as part of tomorrow's discussion. Extremely important class tomorrow. Agree? For time being, I'll practically implement implicit, explicit both and show you, and we'll wind up for the day. Chalega? Sure? When I said tomorrow means next class. Exactly. It's in a flow. If I say tomorrow there is no class, relax. And even Monday there is no class for you. Reason? Bakri is there. Enjoy. Look at the happiness. Enjoy. Celebrate the festival. And since you people, many of you might be coming to Bangalore for the first time or something, when I'm telling in between, don't interrupt. So people, those who came to the Bangalore for first time, stayed here for a week, you might be missing your parents, native. Go 2-3 days time is there. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days of time is given to you. Enjoy. Tuesday morning class will start 11 a.m. sharp. As usual, our class timing what is there. If at all there is any change in the time, we'll update in the WhatsApp. Okay, na? Most probably there is a change might be there because we are into the discussion and your batch timing may be early morning, 7 a.m. onwards might be there. I'll update into the same WhatsApp group, and Tuesday onwards we will be using some other WhatsApp group. People, those who are registered, only they will be there in that. Doesn't matter whether you're a CSR student or a paid student, doesn't matter. If you're part of the batch as a registered student, you will be part of that WhatsApp group. And in that group, we'll update the timing, everything. As of now, not 100% surety, I'm saying. As of now, 7 to 9 is the expected time of your batch. Morning 7 to 9 or 7:30 to 9 will keep you updated. In that WhatsApp group, those who are registered, they'll be anyway part of it. Okay, na? By today only, you will be part of the WhatsApp group. And suppose you're a registered person, you are not being added to some other group. This is a demo group. Here, everybody can join. Those who are still in school, they also can join. But that whatever new group will be created, that is for the registered candidates. Only the registered people will be allowed. Agree? And whatever documents will be shared, for that batch people only will be shared. In that group, we'll update you the batch timing also. Most probably, make a mind, early morning classes will be there for your batch. And 7 to 9 or 7:30 to 9 will update the group. Or whatever is the time, even if it is an afternoon, whatever. If there is a change, we'll update. If there is no change, means 11. Agree? Because after Tuesday, we may change that. Because till days, till now, till today, demos were happening. Now actual classes will happen. Possibility is there that we may change. If we are changing the timing, we'll update into the group. Am I clear? No confusion, na? I'll update into the group. And for time being, let me quickly practically implement these combinations. Class, type, casting, demo. 5 minutes I need, not much. I is here. Okay. Then public static void main string array of args. Then first I have taken this example where I'm talking about double value, right? Double D is equal to 130. What do you think? Does this work? Agree? Pin drop silence till the time I'm explaining. Clear? Compilation is no problem. Execution also no problem. But while printing the value, dot zero has been appended. Agree na? That we know very well. Next scenario is what? I'm trying to convert that into a integer value, right? So what I'll do, int I equal to D. Agree? And I'm trying to print it now. What? I value. Print of I. In this case, Java C. Oops. Because D is of what type? Double. Size 8. Where are you trying to store? Int I. Size? Automatically not gonna happen. As a programmer, explicitly I have to write. Agree? Where I'm trying to store? Int. Recommended to write integer. If this way written, then it will compile for sure. No problem. Execution also no problem. Oh. Reason it is coming on same line because of print ln. Just a moment. Agree? First value is a double value, second value is an integer value. Agree? No issue? Sir, my question is one. Here you wrote int. Anyway, you're doing downcasting, right? Bigger data type to smaller data type, you are going. Agree, na? Sir, what if I say byte? Now, pay attention. Data type of D is what? Double. Data type of D is double. Size is 8 byte. Where I need to store is integer. Size is 4 byte. I am telling what? It is a double value, I know it. Convert into 1 byte. 8 byte of data convert into 1 byte. Agree? Am I clear? Let's see what happens. Shall I? Then minus 126. Agree? Same thing is written in the slide also. Check it. What I'm doing? Convert into byte. D to byte. Okay, na? Shall I show you? Same thing. Here I'll do the integer part. And then I'll take one more value. Byte B equal to byte of D. Agree? Then I'm saying system.out.print of B value, and over here I'll put a slash. Agree, na? So in this case, when I go, see first value which I'm printing D, that is 130.0 will come. Second value what I'm trying to print I, only 130 will come, 0.0 is discarded. Agree? But when I'm trying to print the byte value, 130 cannot be there in byte. Agree? Maximum is 127. I am trying to store is 130. But since I am doing typecasting, because of that, no compile time error will come. But at runtime, inaccurate data will come. Agree? Let's check what is the data coming. Compile and execute. First is a double value, second is an integer value, third is an inaccurate byte value. Inaccurate. How this inaccuracy is coming, that we need to explore as next session on Tuesday, not tomorrow's session. Okay, na? Tomorrow there is a holiday for you. Enjoy. Happy weekend. And those who are traveling to your native, happy journey to you. Happy festival. For non-vegetarians, festival is a very great time. Have as much as you can. For vegetarians, you also have homely food. Since you're going home, have vegetarian. Yeah. See you. Happy weekend. Happy journey. Tata. Bye bye. Namaskar. See you on Tuesday. Timing will update you in the group. I'll ensure to get the group created by Saturday itself. By Saturday, end of the day, a new group will be created. If you have registered yourself as part of that group, V3 group, then definitely you'll be part of that. I'll get that sorted for you. And for whatever happened till today, till typecasting, everything I'll update into that same document what you are referring now. Tuesday onwards, different document, different link, different group, everything will be different. Except the trainer and the classroom. Chalo, bye-bye. And mark your attendance. Let me share the attendance code for you or people. Attendance code also will change. As of now, this is the attendance. Ensure you share the attendance without fail. Yes, Madam Nilofer, attendance has been showed to you. Please mark your attendance. Online folks, how about you? Are you guys comfortable? Everybody?